Yeah, and you said Luis Diaz wasn't going to go to Bayern. You were wrong.
I got a feeling that there were too many hurdles for them. I said that, but I also said that I think Liverpool need to do great business, and we have to be fair. Bayern have got themselves an energetic, intensive player. He will do well for them and everything. But wow, is this what I need? Is this what Max Eberl need when he was told that he's going to save money, that he spent 75 million euro on a 28-year-old? I think that is the big question. I think Diaz will do okay. Yeah, let's talk about the strategy of Bayern, and I think we can sit here for days.
The fans excited, Jan?
I think they're excited that Max Eberl has got someone in, because there've been the FC rejection so far at Bayern. There's so many players they haven't got. The funny thing is now, where are they going to use him? And when you see his record, and you can complain then and again that Luis Diaz doesn't have an end product, but still, if we do it only in terms of what he will contribute to the team, I think this is a good sign. He's a good player for them to get in. Will it take them unbelievable further? I'm not sure. Sadio Mane says hello. He went the same way.
Yeah. Stevie, is there any part of you thinks that this could be a mistake, letting him go?
No, not at all. I mean, if you ever needed a yardstick of how to do it, this is it. Buy him for 38 and sell him for 75. And in between times, he's been fantastic for you. Doesn't get any better.
Yeah, it's like opposite Manchester United world.
Completely.
This to get you excited if you're a Bayern fan, Shank?
I'm not sure if excited is
What word would you use?
I think it's a step in the right direction, but it's not one that's going to all of a sudden catapult Bayern Munich into Champions League favourites.
Right.
You know, especially with the injury to Musiala, Sané moving on. It's a need that Bayern had and needed to fill. I don't know if the price is justified, as Jan says, for a 28-year-old, but there certainly was a need to at least keep Bayern Munich competitive. But to your question, whether this excites me, whether this puts Bayern on a different level, I'm not sure it does. It kind of keeps them where they were last season. Maybe a small step forward, but no more.
Go on, Jan.
May I say, Dan, if we have the team in front of us now, Diaz maybe he can play as a false number 9. Remember, he did that against Leverkusen and scored a hat-trick, didn't he? And he played some games doing that. But the interesting thing is, there is one thing what we're doing on the pitch. I mean, will he do them better? Well, that's gonna dare to be seen. But when we know the strategy, and I think Stevie make a fantastic point in terms of Liverpool recruitments this summer. I mean, yes, we can talk a lot about spending too much money. Yes, everybody will tell us on different platforms that if someone else did that, we would have said it's a terrible business. But if you have a look at the business Liverpool have done, I mean, these are players. Florian Wirtz will always get your money back. A kid together probably have to sell him now if they get Isak anyway, so they have to sell him in the same transfer window. But that's another discussion. But if you see Liverpool, how they're doing it, it's a brilliant way of running a club. On the other hand, you have Bayern, who gets Harry Kane for $1 trillion. They will never get the money back. No, but he's done a fantastic job for them. It's nothing to do. I try now to make a difference because what happened on the pitch and off the pitch. So Diaz, you can take him on for 75 million. Okay, let's play 2 seasons. Will they get their money back? Doubtful. And this is the strategy of Bayern. Max Eberl is told by his board that you have to save money. So I got a feeling now when everybody's speaking, for example, about Manchester United, they have to sell players, but they have bought players that they can't sell. Liverpool have bought players that they can sell again. And I think that is a major part of the sustainability of these different clubs and the difference between them.
OK, don't put this next graphic up yet, because I want to ask Jan, where would you put Bayern Munich when it comes to favourites for the Champions League, Jan?
As they were this season, I won't put them in the range of the top favourites. I saw the president said today, and they always say that at Bayern, the most important thing is to win the Bundesliga.
You're going to win that at Canter, yeah?
They will win that now, because I'm very doubtful what will happen to Leverkusen this season, which are the main challenger. But that's another discussion and another program maybe. But when I see Bayern now, we have to think mathematically, how much better will Diaz make them? How many more goals will he give them? Bayern will say, we didn't know that about Olise. They took on Olise from Crystal Palace and it's been a success. Harry Kane kept on scoring. I'm not sure how much better Diaz is than Koeman if he's fit. I'm not sure how much more better he is than Gnabry when he is fit. But I will put them. I think that I'm not always agree with the bets that are set in, but I think that is okay. I think Liverpool have improved themselves so far this summer. I can't see now 100% have Bayern improved since we talked last time. Musiala had been injured or at the end of the season, and now they got Diaz. I'm not sure if they got better.
That fair chat, you reckon? Where are they sitting? 7th favourites?
Sixth, seventh?
Seventh.
Seventh?
Yeah, again, to Jan's point, you look at certainly the 6 above them. I don't think Bayern are better than those 6, given a lot of the business that those have done this summer. Of course.
I think if you look at 3 in particular above them, you look at Barcelona, you look at PSG, you look at Liverpool. I think those 3
are the favourites.
Are the ones that are up there at the moment.
And now, Real Madrid, you have to see how Xabi Alonso comes in and kind of sorts out between Mbappe and
Arsenal aren't in the same
Jr.
conversation as Liverpool, PSG and...
Not in that conversation, but Arsenal have improved with the signing of Gyökeres, Manchester City, Rodri back. You wonder if it's going to be Manchester City of 2 years ago as opposed to last season. If it's anything like 2 years ago, then absolutely Bayern Munich are outside of that top 6.